Greetings, my name is Tiana Piles, and I am one of the co-founders of BSTARS, Breastfeeding Sisters that are receiving support. Happy National Breastfeeding Awareness Month! It's a celebration all month long, and hopefully this short video will help to identify a unique way in which you can help to support by standing with BSTARS in solidarity. But first, let's give you just a little bit of background about BSTARS. So BSTARS, Breastfeeding Sisters that are receiving support, was created for and by Black women to help to educate, support, and promote breastfeeding, especially for longer durations for Black moms and their families. We would get together monthly and have different topics around breastfeeding education and support and family life. These are two of our favorite topics and meetings that we host, Dad's Day and Mom's Day. You can see our dads and partners support, as well as our grandmothers, great grandmothers, aunties, and uncles, because of course we need the whole tribe in order for our breastfeeding journey to truly be successful. Every now and again, we will also host a strategic planning meeting in which members of BSTARS will come up with different ideas and events in which they would like to see the organization host. One being our BSTARS, A Star is Born community baby shower and health fair. This was our 5th year endeavor. Again, here are some of our dads and partners are showing their support. This event happened this past February, and we were blessed to have 103 people to attend. We also facilitated a few photo shoots with the help of Rose, reaching our sisters everywhere. We had professional photos done of some of our moms breastfeeding in places all around Memphis, just to show positive imagery of Black women breastfeeding, and so hopefully helping to help others to know that it's possible to do so too. With our last round of photographs, we encouraged the Tennessee Breastfeeding Coalition to host their reception dinner at our BSTARS Art Gallery exhibit. And so we actually had these images in a displayed in a historically Black community here in Memphis, and the Tennessee Breastfeeding Coalition was extremely surprised and happy to see these beautiful images of Black women breastfeeding in a true art gallery exhibit. So that was truly unique and further empowering for our moms. We also offer a BSTARS self-care retreat. Now, this is just a way for our members and our birth work team to be able to get together in a more comfortable setting to still be ourselves, but to take care of a few of those self-care needs in which sometimes we are not as good at keeping up with because there is just so much work to do. We also helped to organize a BSTARS, helped to organize a certified lactation course training offered by Healthy Children Project. This was in March. We did it at a discounted rate, and the room was beautifully diverse and just allowed members to actually have some personal and professional development around birth work and breastfeeding to see that they actually can make this a career. And so, once again, empowerment. This is a picture we love to share because it's so powerful and meaningful for so many different reasons, and it brings us to why you're joining me today. BSTARS has done a 3K walk annually for Black Breastfeeding Week for the last. This will be our 6th year. We start downtown Memphis from a historically Black park, Robert Church Park, and we walk around downtown Memphis at a mom and baby pace. We take a few pictures at local artistry and reflect it at different monuments, and just having a really good time and loving on each other and further promoting Black breastfeeding awareness. And along the way, we pick up some sponsors as well because it's important to have business support also. And yes, Hooters is one of our sponsors. You all must forgive me. I'm a little bit of a sci-fi enthusiast. You will, of course, realize that a lot of these activities happen pre-COVID. So whether you call it the coronavirus, COVID-19, the vid, or the Rona, we have all been affected in one way or another by coronavirus. And some of us have been affected a little bit more personally by it, and we definitely want to acknowledge that. So through our health challenges and unprecedented times, we are also dealing with continued social unrest, which has been especially deep and heavy this year. And so for us, we were trying to figure out how we can support, how can we let our moms' voices be heard through this in a safe space. And so we came up with BSTARS Walk Run in Solidarity under the hashtag of Million Milk March. So what this is a coast-to-coast collaboration. Since this is virtual, let's take it nationwide. And so we reached out to other Black breastfeeding organizations, clubs, coalitions to sponsor our walk. And so their logos will be listed this year down the back of our shirt. And our shirt colors this year will be black and white in solidarity with the Black Lives Matter movement. So that was to show the true solidarity of Black breastfeeding organizations nationwide, and for our voices to collectively be heard. So we want you to come and walk with us. Now, BSTARS and the other Black breastfeeding organizations will be the established teams. You all will join as individuals under our teams. And what will be happening is we're going to tabulate the miles and steps at the beginning this first week of August, all the way to the end on Monday, August 31st. And we are getting that together diligently. We are adding the final teams that the breastfeeding organizations in which would like to be involved at this time. And so we are diligently getting that together. So our goals are 100 million steps on behalf of Black breastfeeding and Black maternal health. This will be a great opportunity of promotion for the sponsoring Black breastfeeding organizations and be a bit of a fundraiser for the organizations as well. We have encouraged our or the organizations to reach out to potential sponsors for their state and local health departments, and as well as maybe even virtual vendors to help support their cause. We say that because at our 3K walk, we have usually we would have an in-person health fair around women's health needs, but this year we'll be doing so virtually. So how much will it cost for you to be involved? There are 4 different tiers. Now the first tier of registration is $35, and if you check Team BSTARS, you would get a BSTARS event t-shirt and access to the Charity Footprints app. You also could check a different team but still want a BSTARS event t-shirt. You can do that as well for $35. Or if one of the other Black breastfeeding organizations offers a t-shirt and you want to run up under their team, you can do so for $35, get your shirt from them, and also have the access to the Charity Footprints app. However, some of the organizations will not have t-shirts for sale, and so you can still check off their team or even Team BSTARS and just not get a shirt and sign up for $25 and have access to the app. And then the last is if you truly just want to be an individual, no team, no shirt, you can join for $25 and you still have access to the Charity Footprints app. I keep saying Charity Footprints app because that is the platform in which we chose to use. They have been absolutely wonderful working with us through all the little nuancy things that we have challenged them with, and they are working as we speak diligently on our campaign. One of the unique things about this platform was, although a lot of us are beginning to walk and run safely around our communities, this will also be able to capture bicycling and exercise steps. So wherever you are in your health journey, we wanted you to be able to be included. So please come join us and wherever you are in and how you are working out and doing some things for yourself health-wise. This is what our campaign is going to look like when it is launched, and so I wanted to share that with you. So I just wanted you to know we are not alone. These are 2 members who are helping us through getting this together. Amina Hamilton, a part of the DC Breastfeeding Coalition, did this a year after giving birth to her beautiful son. And Dr. Yvonne Frank Moore, who is 66 years old and is a board member of BSTARS, is a part of the 100 Mile Club and has done this for the past couple of months and is well on her way for August and is anxiously awaiting the release of our campaign so that she can log these miles and steps that she's already doing for a great cause. We will still be having our BSTARS 3 walk, of course, virtually this year, but that will take place on August 29th. My family and I will actually be walking the route. It'll just be us, but everyone else will be virtual, and so we will be doing that. And at the end of that, BSTARS has been asked to join the DC Breastfeeding Coalition for a panel discussion, and so that's what we will be doing. However, we are all month long. We will be doing team shout outs and visual shout outs, even sharing playlists. After this panel discussion, we'll do a tabulation of miles so far. And although this is on the 29th, we still have 2 days left of the month. So Black Breastfeeding Week organizers will actually give the last tabulation September 1st. That way we can include all of those steps for all of August. So yes, come be a part of the change in which you want to see in the world. And so I wanted to again share this hashtag with you and show you what our campaign is going to look like any day and any moment now. And finally, thank you. This is me and my breastfed babies. Again, my name is Tiana Piles. I can be reached by email at info@bstars.org or by telephone at 901-600-7085. And for social media, we are at BSTARS901. We are so looking forward to you joining us at BSTARS as a part of the Million Milk March in solidarity. So see you soon. Take care and thank you.